Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Chase Myron here with you. I'm 37 years old. I'm currently living here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Originally from St. Cloud, Minnesota. I grew up there, went to high school, and went to college in Brainerd, Minnesota. And I got a scholarship to play football in Missouri Valley College in Marshall, Missouri. I always think to myself that I got kicked out of school because I got arrested for marijuana, half gram in Missouri Valley, Marshall, Missouri. Just small amounts, just really bad weed. It'll get you a buzz. It's just swag bud, And I got arrested a few times. I got kicked out. He said, "Hey, since the Heath told me, he said, hey Chase, you want to come back? You can come back to college and get a degree." And hell, I would never go back there. But would I rather be there than here in my house right now? Uh, I'm thankful. I'm just existing right now. This is what it's like to have. I have zero friends that I can go hang out with now in my life. So be thankful if you are in high school, college, a job where you got some good friends. I know there's all that. Oh, you go to those evil workplaces. Usually they're bad workplaces that, that's terrible thinking. You're going to work just to work and come home, be isolated again, have no friends. So you can have money and go where? Maybe to a bar by yourself or to another place by yourself. You know, um, yeah, just you should connect with a few friends. And there's a job I've had. I still have a couple friends on Facebook. I used to work at Famous Footwear in Lebanon, Tennessee, and I was unloading a truck full time for a low pay. I got hired on and everything, and I think about my whole work career here, the last 10 years, 12 years. I've been working different jobs: Walmart, Amazon delivery, security for a little while. What else? Working at a temp company, I think to myself, was I happier working? Was I happier working than I am now? I'm on SSI, SSDI, Social Security Disability Benefits. I have severe 1 bipolar disorder. Severe 1! Yeah, I got the worst of the worst. It's literally mental illness turning into dementia. That's all it is. It's nothing to be proud of. I'm just thinking to myself, would I rather be deaf or blind? I'd rather be bipolar and suffer in psych wards and have delusional episodes where I'm in this powerful, boy, the mind and delusions are very powerful, man. It's very powerful experience being in a psychosis delusional episode. It's wild. It's a ride, but it's not a fun ride. It's not something I want to go back into. No, it's not something. Um, but like what I'm saying, I haven't made a video, and it's been 9 months, 10 months, almost going on a year, because I was doing the keto carnivore train, trying to lose weight and thinking that'll prevent psychosis and bullshit. And that's probably not true. I don't believe that's true at all. Carnivore prevents psychosis. There's a lot of health doctors and stuff. You know, in fact, I wouldn't want to be a carnivore the rest of my fucking life. Would you want to be a carnivore for the rest of your life and eat meat, eggs, and I want to be healthy and lean and I can't eat carbs anymore and all that? No. I've been there, done that, and I'm done. I'm through with that. But I'll tell you this, I'm the biggest I've been in my entire life. I'm 6'4", 357 pounds. A lot of that's water weight. I was doing the keto. Then I quit YouTube. I said, why am I making any more videos? Because, why not? But, give me something to do maybe. Was I a little bit happier maybe making YouTube videos? Maybe so. It gave me a little bit of purpose, This guy told me that at the middle where I go and get my medication at Volunteer Behavioral Health, I get I get lithium carbonate and Seroquel. And Seroquel for me has been a godsend, man. It has. The other stuff I had before was Haldol, Abilify, and some other. Oh yeah, Invega. But you know what? It did its job. It got rid of all the psychosis because that's what you do. I was in a psych ward here a year ago, and I thought all the women, all the nurses, were my wife. That I was the next president of the United States. Yeah, and I thought all the women were all my wives, all these spiritual wives, and I was talking to all these celebrities and all this. And I was talking to everybody in prayer, and I was praying all day. But it was a terrible. I mean, if I think about all the psych wards I've been into, they're all the same experience. Some are a little bit better than others, but they're all about the same. Yeah, I live in Middle Tennessee. The first one I came down here was Middle Tennessee Mental Health. You know what? I thank God for Timothy Ward. Maybe I'll turn this into a bipolar channel. I'm always intrigued with homelessness and bipolar because that's probably my life. But that won't be my life because I'm a fucking champion. You know what I'm saying, man? Now I'm a fucking champion. Say that to yourself. Don't let that happen to yourself. You could be weak. That's weak-mindedness. It's giving up. Don't give up. Keep trying. But, I don't want to be a wage slave either because I've been there. I've done that. I hate it. Stress filled my life. And eventually, you make some money here and there. And, they say when people with bipolar go through so many jobs. And, it's just there's so many bad jobs. That's the reason why. If you don't get an excellent job and have that great job and, go to a college and, become a police officer, or nurse, or doctor, lawyer. But then again, I think to myself, there's a lot of other jobs out there that would be good too, But I just, I go on Indeed.com, Craigslist, terrible jobs. Walmart, I wanted to kick their ass there, yeah. Walmart, oh yeah, I went there for a week and I have a black woman. They're all good. They gave me a job opportunity. The job wasn't it was all women led, and I was working all around a bunch of women. And anywho, I stayed a couple weeks. I made about $1,000. And I left. I quit. I went from cashier to lawn and garden. And just so many tasks going around everywhere and pulling you. That's what they do to everybody. If I go there right now, they'll still be there. Some will be there. And that's good. That's great. But it wasn't for me. I wanted to break room. I was just depressed. Didn't really talk to anybody. Oh, yeah. The good thing about Walmart, I still go to Walmart shop there. Yeah. Yeah, but the one thing they had there, you get Domino's pizza, you get hour-long lunch break. I think hour-long lunch break is mandatory for all jobs in the entire world. Give you a nice solid hour just to chill, hang out, freshen up, do what you got to do, and go back to work, But I walked off the job there and I left. And I either quit or been fired. So I don't have any. The longest job I've stayed at my entire life, I'm 37. The longest job was almost a year, a little bit over a year. It was at Famous Footwear, the distribution center here in Lebanon, Tennessee. My first job when I moved down here from St. Cloud, Minnesota, 2013, March. And I live with my dad right now, and I'm blessed. And I'm just thankful right now. I don't want to give up on my channel. I got 46 subscribers, and I'm thankful for all the subscribers. They've all stayed, man. That's fucking awesome. You guys have all stayed. I was thinking, man, maybe you guys are all going to leave, but you never left. And I remember I erased all my videos the first time I quit YouTube, and a few people left, but not everybody. So, but yeah. Weight loss. That's kind of on my table right now because I'm 357. I will be 351 when all the water finally releases. See, when you eat for my diet, when I get all that water weight, start building, it's sugar, it's the candies. I love candy of all kinds, gummy bears, some of my favorite gummy candy. But if I eat a lot of candy, especially pizza, Domino's, you know, but I'm eating all the sugar and carbs and cookies and pies, donuts, brownies. I go to Publix here. Publix, they built a Publix here a couple of years ago, and it's my go-to. Publix and Walmart is a go-to, and all the years all right. Because when you're on disability, SSI, and you're not going to work, and you don't have any friends, you're blessed if you have friends on SSI DI. You are blessed. You are blessed, my friend, because since I've been down here, I've had some girlfriends and I've had a few friends. I just don't go out and make any friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out and make any friends. So, that's the thing, man. I just don't. I just eat, sleep, and repeat. I go for walks here and there, but as I've been getting bigger, I've noticed I don't want to go for walks anymore. I started losing, but all I gotta do is eat healthy carbs and eat healthy foods. And I'll lose the weight. I just can't eat fast food and candy and donuts and pies. Because when I eat, I'll eat like those small cupcakes, mini cupcakes you see in the stores with the white frosting. You got them at Publix, you got them at Kroger. I saw them there yesterday. I was there at Kroger. We got a snowstorm here. It's snowing. And it's snowing all day. I'm from Minnesota, and we don't ever prepare. We don't get excited. We don't, panic, and the news go crazy about everything here. It seems like the news just goes wild over a snowstorm here. It's not a storm. It's just snowing. It's going to be 4 or 5 inches, and it's whatever. Tennessee, the winters here are very different. It can be up to 70 in December, so that's nice. But it hasn't been like it got in the 60s. But we're in January. I think January is the coldest month of the year for the entire world. I might be wrong, but yeah, I'm just trying to gonna lose the weight and eat healthy and whatever. But what am I going to do reason why I want to talk to you a little bit about is marijuana withdrawal. Now, if you're using marijuana for a long time and you quit, you're going to have some withdrawals that aren't very fun, but they're not going to last very long. You're going to be, for me, I was sitting in my bed. I woke up, I went to bed at 8, I go to bed at 8:30 every night. That's kind of like me and my dad. We go to bed at the same time almost, and we wake up at the same time every day. I'll go to bed at 8:30. He'll go to bed at like 9. Sometimes 9:30 maybe, but yeah, he'll be around that time. I go to bed before him, but we usually wake up at the same time. Because when I wasn't taking Seroquel, when I was taking the Abilify, or when I was just taking lithium carbonate, that's what I take every day. I take 2 pills at 5 o'clock every day. Sometimes in the past, I take them in the morning. I've been on lithium for years. Now, lithium's a godsend. It's the gold standard. I think it's one of the best. I'll take it any day. It's not a big deal. Even Seroquel, when I first started taking it, I get a little lethargic in the mornings, but it doesn't give me any of the akathisia. Akathisia is you're constantly moving. You get the akathisia from Invega. I got it from Invega. I got it from Abilify and Haldol. They give you the shot. And I was talking with the guy in the psych ward. I'm saying, hey, get on Invega. And in the ER, I go to the ER every time. One time I had a pretty bad experience there, but they injected me because I kept walking around the ER. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop walking. I couldn't stop going. And you try to watch TV and you can't get comfortable. And it lasts for about a month. And they gave me some pills to help control it at the ER here in Lebanon. And yeah, it's for Parkinson's. It's a cogentin, and it helps you get calm you down. But it went away after a month, and I had a pretty good year, 2024. It was all right, you know. But but yeah, I'm 350. I'll get down there. I'll start walking and getting healthy, and but yeah, that's about it. I just want to say, you doing marijuana? Because I started doing the THC. I went to Sky High. I smoked a lot of weed growing up. When I was 13, I started to smoke all the bud. I spent $50 for an eighth or 25 for a dime. The Kush, the good bud, the swag bud. That's what I smoked growing up in middle school. Just swag, 25 an eighth or whatever the price. That's what I paid growing up, and then the bud got better as I got in high school and stuff. But I remember the times. You remember the times you smoked real bud, good bud, 50 and eighth, Kush bud, Sensimelia, seedless bud. Yeah, I remember the time I was on my couch when I was watching TV. I was just completely gone. I smoked really good bud for the first time. But swag bud would get me still blaze real good, would get me real high. Smoking it out. My buddy, I remember we smoked out of a bong with some ice in it in his truck, and we just parked it. We just smoked. And my buddy that we'd smoke, that's what we did growing up in high school. With my friends, all we did was gather some money or, go smoke and just drive around. And yeah, I played sports all my life growing up. Played basketball, football, baseball, pitcher, whatever. But I still enjoy the NFL. I know I'm rambling here and just kind of going off topic, but I want to start this channel up again and, subscribe if you want. I try, yeah, I just want to try to find that niche because that's what Timothy Ward said. Just come on here and start talking, and things will come to pass. You'll find it. You'll find it. Because I don't want to talk about my boring life every day, and it might be that for a lot of people because your life may become boring when you're in your 30s, you're in your 20s and teens, and you're in school, college, parties, going out to friends' houses, parties, or you're going out to, whatever. Or maybe a lot of the people with the great jobs, they don't want anybody with bad. You got to go out there and make friends with people who don't want you to be employed. I always get the thoughts, man, like, shit, man, if I come back here to Lowe's and Kroger and whooping the CEO's ass and shit, firing me, here I am, I'm doing a good job going to church, and they fired my ass. And I did a great job there, but yeah, I just got to let all that go, man. Yeah, it's not worth it. So, but yeah, I still go to Kroger, and I would still go to Lowe's. That's just their policies there. They don't allow anybody with a criminal offense. And even if it's you paid for it, man. I go on Yahoo today, and all the all the leftist BS that's talking with Trump. I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump every time. You have to be an imbecile. You have to be mentally retarded to vote for the left. You have to be mentally fucking retarded. You see our country the way it's going? I mean, I'll get a little heated, but I've learned to let it go too, man. Don't even comment on there. Don't feed those thoughts. If you're having a bad comment feeling, just take a step back and whatever, I've deleted so many comments that were negative, And I'm thinking to myself, why do I have all these negative thoughts? Because I'm just hanging by myself, man. We need community. We need people in your life. I know there's so many people. I read all the comments, I watch YouTube every day. Man, that's all I do is watch YouTube, flash, go for walks, go to the store, That's about it. But yeah, I'm not even all hell bent. If you're a leftist, Democrat, whatever, I still think you voting for complete chaos, and that we're gonna fall apart in America, man. So I'm thankful, Trump. I'm really excited. If you're a Trump supporter, you're excited You're excited, man, but you're still going to stores and you're like, man, it's hella expensive. I think Publix is a very greedy company, although I like going there. They're very greedy. They might be, they might not be, but I don't know. They keep raising the prices. I know Thornton's gas station here is a very greedy company because they raise their prices and all their candy to $4 a bag for a bag of candy. I'm paying $11 for 2 bags of candy and a drink, and but I thank God for the Dollar Tree, man. They're not greedy still, but I still don't go there because there's so many people. There's no self checkout. But that's what I really need to do. I mean, you ever thought to yourself, you're not going to have a good time at the place that you're going to, but you get in there and you're like, it's not a bad time. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. So, was it 2 o'clock? Oh, yeah. Check out these. I know they've been out for like 3 years now. Alani Cherry Slush, I think is my favorite. I've tried the blue raspberry or the blue slush. They got pink slush, which is kind of like it's pretty good. I think the flavor is a little stronger with the cherry slush. Yeah, it's got the pink slush has got that starburst. That starburst, yeah, flavor. But yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, I'm thankful I live in a good home and it's just me, my dad, and I here. And I have a sister. She's in Appleton, Apple Valley, Minnesota. She lives in a real nice house. Yeah, yeah, mini mansion, maybe a mini mansion, maybe not. No, yeah, no, but it's nice. And but I think to myself when I go visit her, man, that's all it's about, man. I once her sister, my sister friend, I was in the basement. It's like she said, it's depressing down here. I'm just watching TV and yeah, it is a little depressing. Yeah, it was. It's a little depressing there, but it's okay. Because in the end, man, we all got each other, man. That's all that matters in this earth. And that's all that matters, man. I mean, yeah, it's good things. But yeah, I'm thankful, man. Thankful for today. But yeah, that we withdraw. Okay, I bought in 4 carts, 2 grams a piece from Sky High live resin D8, live resin D9, HHC and D9O. Or I've never bought them before. They're disposables, but they're very good. They're $20 a piece. Sky High Reefers Bay 3 Chi is all 3 Chi. It's all in Carmel, Indiana. It's all owned by the same company, and they have great customer service, great shipping. They ship the next day. They might not. I'm not repping them, supporting them, but I think they're a great company. And I looked at the cannabis-derived terpenes for the Sky High in Reefers Bay is $40 for a 28 ounce jar versus Canaclear, which is a good company. I bought when I was buying all the D8 and HHC and all the different cannabinoids that are illegal. They don't sell them in some other states. Like go to Canaclear, they don't ship to so many other states because they don't want any competition. They don't want the D8 and THC, HHC. Like, tell you the truth, man, I would smoke the weed. Would I rather buy the vapes, HHC, Delta 8 versus the buds of regular old D9 weed? I didn't even know D9 was weed growing up. It was just weed, didn't know all the scientific about it. But yeah, I've been starting to do it now. I'm kind of telling myself I'm going to do a little bit and quit it because I don't want to get psychosis. I think that because when I was using that D8 and all, I had all the pipes up there. I was buying all the glass rigs and everything, and the lighter, the torch, still got it. I did that for about a whole year, and then I finally had psychosis. I went to the hospital for a couple weeks, and I came out. So that's all I do. I stay there for a few weeks. They give you a shot, and you leave. But what causes psychosis? You don't want it to happen. You do things you don't want to do. Like spend money or say things or Um, anyways, yeah. Would I have gone back in time and told the police officers that abused me in Nashville? I got arrested. I didn't do anything to them. I was in psychosis. Yeah, and they all just aggressively, like a whole line of people, pushed me very violently. I was okay, but I was in the psych ward. A woman called me on the phone, and she said, "Chase, did they hurt you there or something?" I said no, because they say no legal hold. I knew what that means. They're not going to press charges. Or what did I do? All I did, it was like a movie. Delusions and a psychosis. It feels like you're in a movie. It feels like you're in a movie, like in another world, but you're on Earth. And I went down. I remember going to a bar, coming into the bar and saying, "Give me some water." I left, and I went into the symphony. The symphony. What is it though? Yeah, it's the fountain there. It's a beautiful fountain. I've drank out of there. It's a good fountain. You go up to it and drink out of the symphony. It's good water. It comes out. I remember being around all night long downtown, middle of the night. Man, it's dark downtown Nashville and Broadway there. And man, just yeah, it was just nice. I thought I had a guy on my back, like a army military guy, guided me through the city. I saw nobody out there. I remember sitting down on a bench by myself. Black night, just looking out downtown. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. And I remember finding that fountain and drinking out of that. I was so dehydrated. But I went in that fountain that day. It was during the day. I drove down there. I jumped in the fountain. I thought I had to climb the fountain to get to the top to signal that I'm the next president of the United States. Yeah, so after I did, I took my pants off, and the voices were telling me to take my pants off. And so I did. I put them back on. The police came. I was arrested, and I went to jail. And I had so many delusions there when they put me in that cell after they abused me a little bit. But yeah, I didn't say anything I should have, because they would have been fired for sure. They might not be. They should be fired. Or yeah. So, anyways, but you let bygones be bygones and press on, man. Yeah, you want to come back and hurt them and get revenge. No, that's not good. Yeah, it's not good. It might make you feel good, but it might. Yeah, that old saying, "Revenge is sweet." Whatever. So that's about it, guys. 28 minutes in this video, going on half an hour. But I'll try to come on here and just talk, and hopefully the channel will grow, and I watch channels, and maybe I'll find that niche, and we'll see. So I think I need to get healthy, man. It really does affect your mental health, your brain. Yeah, being fat and obese and big. Yeah, it affects you mentally. I've read it all online, man. I experienced it, so I know. But it's probably not from talking, hanging out with people, and getting big, eating the wrong foods. So, but yeah, it's going to be a good day here. Yeah, cheer yourself up. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's a snowy day. Yeah, like I said, with that HHC in live resin, did I like one or the other better? They're about the same. One's a little different, but they're both good. I love HHC and THC and Delta 8 and all that. I love all the regular weeds, all kind. I love all the THC in general. But I got a new one. I got some in the mail coming right now from Reefers Bay. They're THCA liquid diamonds, 5 milliliter for $34.99. It was originally $50. I saw the Great CBD Company is also a good place to buy. I've checked these all out a couple years ago, these sites, but they're all good, man. Canaclear, Sky High, they're all good companies. Yeah, the Great CBD, you can find some good stuff on there. Yeah, I got that coming in the mail. Should be here tomorrow. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do a review on that. Why not? Should do a review. But the cherry slush is my favorite Alani, but I'm going to go back to the Ghost. The Ghost energy drinks. I've used all my, yeah, check it out. I got the Ghost. Ghost. I'm going to start buying silver again to keep my stack going. Yeah, I got 12 silver coins going. I'm paying off this, my 14 karat gold. No, it's not 14 karat. I like 14 karat, 18K, 24K. Oh, yeah. But this is the, like I said, I'm getting over the chains. I still like it. I think chains are good, but I don't put it on unless I'm going somewhere. I don't just keep it. I don't put it on. I tried, yeah. If I go for a walk, maybe, but it's you're going out. You want people to see this, recognize it, but do talk to them. Don't just walk by them. And oh yeah, I was in Kentucky, taking a road trip up to Minnesota with my dad, and this one guy had one of those rope chains, a gold rope chain, just a massive one down to his belly button. Yeah, just a huge rope. It was so funny, but you can buy those on Temu. I thought about getting a Moissanite. They got a couple on there for good price. You get down to $200, but maybe I'll get that, maybe not, but I'm happy with what I have, man. Yeah. Because chains aren't all that in real life, man. They really aren't, They're good. I still like them, still watch the videos and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Old water, lime, still good. Yeah, but yeah, all my Ghost. Keep them chilling here. I got my smokes. Lucky Strikes. Yeah, man. These are red 100s. They're the best Lucky Strikes. I tried the medium. I tried the menthol. Oh yeah, this video is for 21 and older now. It always is. But yeah, now it's 21. Hell, I could go back in the past and buy a pack for 18 when I was $18. Go to the casino, buy cigarettes. Yeah, but I've been smoking. I'm thinking about quitting again. I think I'm going to be a summertime smoker. Just something about the summertime and having the cigarettes, man. That's the best time, I think, of the whole year. But, you'd be smoking so many cigarettes throughout the day. And, man, I don't smoke all the way through. And I'll put it out or I'll be like, think to myself, this is a good time. I'm enjoying this smoke, But I cough and I just, it's good. It's good. I guess this makes me feel like I'm talking to somebody, man. Yeah, it gets me feeling better, yeah. Because I'm talking positively to yourself, but you're recording at the same time and you're helping other people. So, I know that's the goal for everybody on YouTube is to make money, have a job and escape the wage slavery and, make money. But I think to myself, would I want to lose my SSI disability check so I can become a YouTuber? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm thinking to myself, I got it, man. If I want to. I just watched a video, about a guy who says the homeless have got it figured out. They're escaping all these jobs and stress. And I just lost my glasses. I got 2 pair for, I got a COLA increase. I'm making $987. How much is it, Mike? I'm sorry, the video is going crazy. I'm having fun. Now I make 987 SSDI and I make 151 a month SSI. So SSI, when I first got applied for SSDI, I didn't have SSI. Then but if SSDI disability, you can apply or call it. You just call up your local Social Security and get SSI too. It'll be a little extra money. Yeah. So then you get food stamps still. My food stamps went down to $57 a month. My sister doesn't like people on food stamps, and they're trying to say you shouldn't buy soda and candy with food stamps. Trump's or RFK Jr. is going to take that away. And, I think to myself, when I walked into Thornton's, I saw a purchase a guy buy a bunch of candy and soda with food stamps, with EBT. And I'm thinking to myself, I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was kind of wrong, man, that's what he's doing. But I've done the same thing, man. We buy candy, you buy candy at the store. You should be able to buy anything in the damn store with your EBT card. Yeah, I got a hot sub at the deli. I got the cranberry at the Publix, a cranberry turkey. Never had it, but I got it warmed up. And it didn't go on my EBT card. It failed. It wouldn't process because I warmed it up. Yeah, any warm food, hot food like chickens and whatever they got hot, prepared, you can't get with your EBT. I think that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. You should be able to buy any piece of food in the entire store. So they're hurting people at the same time. I think rich people and people of poverty and people of, not everybody, but some or the majority look down on poor people or people who are down on their luck. Want to keep kicking them? Like, I think Social Security disability should be $5,000 a month. So I can be able to afford an apartment at least, and apartment, and I don't want to go into Section 8. I don't want to do all that. But if I did, I would, but I don't want to. But hopefully they'll raise it one day, but maybe someday I'll get a great job, man. Yeah, I think I still could be. That's the thing. I got to start my own employment, man. Like fucking Berner said. Berner, the guy who started the cookies, one thing he said, work for yourself. His mom told him that. Work for yourself. Yeah, it's best to have your own business. You can't be fired. Yeah. So, what's another thing? That's excellent, Man, it's 2:00, 2:07. But anyways, guys, I like this new phone I got. I got Assurance Wireless. Free phone. Yeah, you can have a free phone if you are on Social Security disability or on low income. I was working at Journeys, the warehouse, the shoe company, Journeys, in the malls. You go in the malls, see Journeys, but they got their warehouse here. Lebanon, they got a lot of warehouses. Yeah, I hate warehouses, man. Fuck warehouses. Yeah, burn them all to the ground, put all robots in every damn warehouse in the entire world, man. Yeah, no shit, man. Burn them all to the ground. No, it's just the warehouse life, man. I do believe that. Not burn them all to the ground, but yeah, you can do the AIs and put robots in there for all of them. And there's some people saying, well, I like my job and what I do in the warehouse. I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. Maybe it's true. Never stuck around, never tried to become a higher up, I saw a guy that had been there for like 10 years, a famous guy I was working with, and he applied for assistant manager position and he didn't get it. Someone else did. But Famous Footwear, they gave him an opportunity. But would I go back there? No, I wouldn't go back to Famous. I wouldn't go back to any of my jobs. I went back to Walmart because I got here in Lebanon, the guy, if you do a no quit, yeah, you just quit and you don't tell them. I just walked out. I didn't tell anybody. That's how I always quit my jobs. Yeah. It's better. 2 weeks notice. I'd never even seen it before. Yeah, never done a 2 weeks notice. But yeah. But I thought to myself, yeah, he would allow me to join Walmart again because I started wanting to work again and going to Anand, fucking staffing company. They said got Reebok here. Yeah, Reebok or no, New Balance, and the fucking hours were insane. They were fucking 12, 15-hour shifts. 12, I'm exaggerating, being a little funny. 10 hours, 12, damn, Dude, that's the thing. Those warehouses want to burn you to the ground, man. They might not intentionally want to do that to you. They need to get the robots in there ASAP this year. Yeah. Warehouse is the worst job in the world, man. Yeah, it might be low skill. You can start, but yeah, we'll find something out, guys. I'm gonna start trying to build this channel just for myself, man. Just to feel confident, man, about life, man. Because I tell you, man, not having any friends, going anywhere, I don't want to go to the bars. I don't want to go. I mean, yeah, I'll go to a bar, but I started drinking again. I drank all my life a little bit. I've never been a heavy drinker. My dad, he's an alcoholic. He drinks every night. Yeah, man, but I like alcohol. I love alcohol, but I hate getting the headaches a couple hours later. You get headaches, you feel a little nauseous maybe. Then you'll get some in the morning. So is it worth it? Nah, I'd rather have some THC. For sure. You're not going to get that. You're going to get the withdrawal when you quit. Even for a couple of weeks, you start using it like I have been. Like every time, a couple of weeks. And, you get that no appetite all day. You won't eat. You might eat a little bit at night. You're shivering, you're cold, you're restless in your bed, and you get a headache, and you're fasting and insomnia, but it goes away. I remember the next day, it only takes a couple days, man. Then the next day I start feeling better. So yeah, you'll be okay. Everybody will be okay. We withdraw. It's a real thing. Yeah. So, all right, guys, I got no plans, nowhere to go, but should I end the video or should I keep it going for a couple hours? Yeah. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm just fired up. I had that Alani. Yeah, I'm going to have a cigarette. Hell yeah. I'm going to have a smoke. Got the chain on. Yeah, because not having any friends. I'm sure YouTube, man, there's a lot of people doing the same. They feel good about posting and people's comments online. And, yeah, man, it's all good. Yeah, it ain't about money. I've been in money all my life, man. My dad, he had a great job growing up. I know we were millionaires, but I had $100,000. I had a great job and sales, and, working for paper companies, being a paper salesman. Yeah, man. Yeah. But money doesn't make you happy, dude. Yeah, I think it kind of turns you into a slave. Yeah, for sure, it can. But people say it's a better life. But is that true? Is it more comfortable? You have a better life? That's what I'm thinking, man. Maybe we should go be home. But what would I do when I'm homeless? I wouldn't just be on the streets sitting there. I see why they sit, because walking causes a lot of, fuck all that, man. I don't know homelessness, but I try to, be positive about it. Yeah, be positive. That's the thing, man. Having a positive outlook will help you, man, no matter who you are, where you are. Yeah, and having a better life, man. So, all right, guys. Peace, man.